What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video we're drawing Tails.EXE. Let's begin today's lesson in the center of our page with the nose. We'll start right in the middle. Let's draw an oval going out towards the side. And then we'll bring that back up towards the top. Let's add a small oval along the top for a highlight. And then we'll fill the bottom of the nose in black. Now you want to add the top edge of the muzzle above the nose. Let's start over on the left. We're going to curve this up, just up above the nose, and then bring that down towards the right. Let's go back to the left side, step up, curve this up, and then out. Now we're going to add 3 points of fur on either side. Let's start back over on the left, then this in, and then down towards the side. Let's add another point. We bend this out and then down towards the bottom. Curve this back up and then in. Let's add one smaller point along the bottom, going out and then down. I'll pull this up and in towards the chin. Let's close off the bottom with a curve, coming down the middle, and I'll bend it back up towards the right. Now I want to shift the mouth over towards the right. Let's start over on the left. I'm going to bend this up and then out. Let's round out the side of the mouth. And I'm just going to tuck this in underneath. On the right side, draw a straight line coming down. And we'll fill in that area. Let's add the teeth. From the bottom, angle this up towards the top. Angle this down. And just repeat this over towards the left. Now we're going to move up and draw the bottom edge of the brow. Let's leave a gap in the center. We're going to draw 2 points, one on the left and then one on the right. And then from here it's going to curl up the brow, coming in and then up on either side. Let's go back to the bottom left. Just going to bend the brow going out and then up. And we'll gradually bend that back out towards the side. Let's do the same thing on the right. Going out and then up. And then bend that back out. From the top corner of the eye, let's step in. Just going to round out the eye, going out and then back in on top of the muzzle. Let's go back to the inside of the brow, come down and then out on top of the muzzle. Now along the inside, we're going to draw 2 half ovals for the pupil. Let's start on the top, and come down, round out the bottom, and just pull that up on the inside. And we're just going to line that up on the right, going all the way around and then up. Let's trace the pupils along the inside, drawing a smaller half oval. And then we'll fill in the center of the pupils in black. Now I also want to fill the outside of the eyes in black, so I'm going to switch to my brush marker and just fill that in. Now with the eyes in place, let's move down and add some blood dripping across the top of the muzzle. Let's start over on the left, along the side of the eye. Just going to come down, round this out, and then go up. Let's round out the top and bring that straight down towards the bottom of the chin. And move over, go up, round out the top and come down. Just going to round this out, go up, and just bend this in around the nose. Let's go to the right side of the nose, go out and then down on top of the mouth, move over, curve this up and then down. Let's go to the bottom of the mouth, come down and up, round out the top. Just going to make our way up towards the right side of the eye, round out the bottom and then go up. Now from here we're going to add those 3 hairs across the center of the head. Let's start right in the middle of the forehead. Just going to bend this around, come in towards the eye, go out, up toward the top, and just bend that back down on the inside. Let's add another curl. Starting from the top of this curve, we're gonna go up and then down. Go up towards the top, round this out, and just pull that back in towards the center of the head. Let's add one more. Going back up to the top of this curve, we're gonna go up and then out. Bend this in, and then come down towards the top. Now I want to layer the head in behind that hair. From the bottom, step up, and then round out the head, going out, come down around the eye, and then in on top of the muzzle. Now I'm going to take this curve and continue over towards the right side, just in behind the hair. Go around the eye, and then in. Now let's place the ears on the side of the head. We'll start over on the left, bend this up, and then out. Let's go over towards the right. Going up and out. Let's go back to the left side and round up the side of the ear and then pull that in towards the side of the head. And do the same thing on the right. Now let's trace the ears along the inside. Starting from the bottom, we'll step up. Just trace this out, going up towards the top. And come in. And work our way around the right side. Now with the head complete, let's move down and draw on the body. We're going to start with that fur in the center of the chest. From the center of the chin, step down, curve this up, and then out. Go back to the center, go up and out towards the right. Let's add a point, coming in and then down with a short line. Let's add another point, going out and down. Let's in and down towards the side. Let's add one more point, going up and out. Come in and then down. Now I want to connect these 2 points with a curve, almost like a half oval, coming all the way down toward the bottom, and then back up. Let's go underneath the bottom point. It's going to curve around the side of the body, and then bend that in. Let's go to the center, step down, add a curve, going up and down. Now leave a gap in the center, go to the left side, draw a straight angle line, coming down and out towards the left ankle, go to the right, and do the same thing. Let's round out the bottom of the leg, move down and then up towards the side. Now you connect the hip with the outside of the ankle with a straight angled line. Now I'm going to wrap that thick cuff around the ankles. From the bottom corner, let's step up, bend this around and then in. Go to the inside, step up, go in and then back out. Do the same thing on the right. Now I'm going to add that fold and draw the bottom of the cuff. Starting back over and left, come around towards the bottom, just tuck that in along the inside. Let's go to the inside of the cuff, curve the heel, coming in and then down towards the bottom of the feet. And then we'll round out the bottom of the feet. Start from the left heel, bend this down, and then up. Let's go back to the left side, curve the foot, going up, and then in towards the outside of the cuff. Let's add a thick trim along the bottom of the feet. Let's take this curve, step up from the toe, and just trace that across on both sides. Let's go to the top of the foot, add a curve, coming in and then down towards the bottom. Now we're going to go back up to the top and draw in the arms. Let's start from the top of the body on the left, then the arm going out and then down towards the wrist. And the same thing on the right. From the wrist, just going to round this out, going out and then up towards the side. Now from the outside of the arm, just going to bend this up and pull that in underneath the head on both sides. Now similar to how we did with the ankles, we're going to add a thick cuff around the wrist. From the top corner, let's step up, bend this around and in, wrap this around the inside, And we'll do the same thing on the right. Let's draw the bottom of the cuff, stepping up, going all the way around, just tucking that in on the inside. Now from the inside of the cuff, let's draw the thumb. We draw a small half circle coming in and out, add a bracket on the ends. Let's go to the bottom of the thumb, draw the first finger, coming down and up around that bracket. Step down towards the side, go out and bend that in. And then the third finger, starting on the side, go all the way around, just tuck that in underneath the cuff. Let's do the same thing on the right. Go all the way around, and in. Add in the second finger, and then the third finger. I'm also going to add some blood across the hands. Let's start from the outside, go up, and then down, around at the bottom. Just pull that in towards the thumb. Step in, go up and in. Let's add some blood on the right hand. Start from the top of the thumb, coming around, down, go up towards the third finger, and then out. And now with the body in place, let's add in the two tails. We're going to start from the left hip, then the tail coming down, and then up in behind the hand. Let's continue up towards the top of the wrist, go up, and then bend that out. Now you want to add 3 points along the end of the tail, coming in and down. Add a longer curve, going up and out. Bring this back down. Go up and out with a short line. Now the outside of the tail gets thicker as it comes down towards the bottom. I'm just going to bend this in, go out, come all the way around towards the bottom of the tail, round this out. I'm just going to pull this in towards the side of the leg. Now you want to continue this curve along the inside of the leg, going up towards the top of the leg on the right. Now you're going to take that tail and flip it over on the right side. Let's start from the right hip, bend this down, and then up in behind the thumb. Let's go up towards the top of the cuff, go up, and then out. Let's add those 3 points. Coming in, add that longer point, coming down, and then up. Now I'm going to work our way around the outside, down and out, all the way down towards the bottom, and just pull that in towards the outside of the cuff. Now I want to continue this curve on the inside leg and just tuck this in behind the left side of the tail. Let's add that zigzag pattern on the end of the tail. Starting from the outside, then it's up and in, come down and then in. Now you want to repeat that shape going in behind the hand. Just working our way across and then down. Let's take that and flip it over on the right. So we're just going to line this up, just follow that same pattern. Let's finish off our drawing by signing our art and adding a splash of color, and that's pretty much it. That's how we draw Tails.EXE. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please make sure you subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single day. If you want to keep drawing with me, you might want to check out this video over here. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.